Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we've got another 1v1 game of ZeroSpace here for you. In the upper left of New Star Sand, it's Yoru. Spawning out the is it she who stalks? Hey, come here. Hey, I'm trying to select you. Come here. Come here! Alright, I guess we won't. Anyway, that's Yoru. And in the lower right, it's WWD. What would do? With Prefect Aster coming out to farm the spiderlings. Here we go. Oh, I like that little pounce. She who stalks. Okay, I thought it might be. What a... man. Attacking enemies regenerates energy. Okay. Faster attack speed when close by 175%. Dang. Okay, but Prefect Aster and She Who Stalks kind of getting a bit of a dispute there. Is this... do we already have the... yeah, we have the natural coming online for WWD. Yoru has no expansion yet. Oh, well, there it is. Another Bloom Well coming online. And it kind of looks like Prefect Aster is just going to be following behind wherever She Who Stalks goes. Not necessarily getting the... I mean, clearly not getting the Hexite that She Who Stalks is getting, but I think that's okay for... I mean, if you're going to be playing a greedy build like this, and you don't want to go forward and 1v1 this horrifying melee hero, then yeah, you just kind of sit back, get the experience from the tower. Oh no! Oh, but we've got the recon drone out. Is the recon drone... can it fly? Is it a flyer? Yeah, it's an air vehicle. Oh, can she not hit air? Where's the... why can I not see how much damage she does? Hello? I can see how much damage he does. Does she not do damage anymore? Okay, 17 damage. Okay, targets ground and air. Never mind. So she can hit it. It wasn't for some reason. A couple of needles coming out. Ooh, man, they look spicy. These needlers are out. Okay, one needler goes down. That's quite a catch, actually. And he manages to recall back. A bunch of commandos are already out. We've already got a Mandragora. I don't know that I've seen a Mandragora yet. And it's just just going to be the parade of commandos coming out here for WWD. WWD does have their natural up and running. So does Yoru, but for some reason, WWD is really taking off with the supply, or was anyway, until She Who Stalks like manages to go into big mode, like Super Mario when he eats a red mushroom. What did Bora do? Oh, where's that recon drone when you need it? There it is. That is a cool looking model too. I like the way the Mandragora looks. Okay, but it looks like yeah, Yoru's getting sent back home. Or at least getting sent back across. Whoa! Nice little burst there, nice little volley. It's never enough to like actually catch She Who Stalks though. That is a lot of Mandragores. Do they do, like... is there, like, a small AoE that they do? Or why Mandragores, I wonder? Look at all the grass the Grella laying down. Ay. Prefect Aster, you're way too far forward! But all the commandos are going to try and get back as well. Aster gets focused down. She Who Stalks manages to cloak and get away. Commandos jump forward. They need to get back out of there, though, before they lose absolutely everything. So many Arcanids are out. And then She Who Stalks goes big mode again. But can those commandos... there's a couple of veteran commandos in there. Can those commandos turn around and kill She Who Stalks? Apparently not. I don't know. Those shields are pretty good. Ay. What are these? What are these little slimy dudes? They look like a Shadow Leech. was gonna say they almost look like Stormgate Phantoms. R.I.P. Stormgate. All right, coming on forward. She Who Stalks is gonna try to like 1v, I don't know, 15. All those commandos and stuff. Maybe not. All right, WWD finally is the third up. Yep, third's up. Is it mining? Can't click on where the extractors are. I'm gonna say no, not mining yet. Because over here it's 240. I mean, it's 240 for on the side of Yoru. And it's still just 240 for the income rate for WWD. That has to be. I mean, I don't know when the mining comes online. Eventually, I guess. Oh, Prefect Aster, why are you by yourself? Oh man, so much stutter step happening here. But the Mandragores and the Needlers are pretty tanky. That's not enough. That's not nearly enough commandos to do like a significant amount of damage to this composition. Got light armor, medium armor. Yeah, I like the variety of different armor types, so it's not just one like, oh, I'll hold down the Bastion button and then that kind of solves my problems. There we go. The commandos can come forward. Oh, they dive on forward, but that was the wrong move. She Who Stalks turns around and says, all right, let's play this game. She Who Stalks does manage to go down. Commandos do want to make an issue of it. And they manage to shoo off Yoru. Oh, how the turntables. We're even on talents. There we go. It looks like WWD's Hexite has come online. Alright, got some light turrets going down. I love light turrets. In the sense that, like, if I use light turrets, I usually play Legion, but if I use light turrets, just being able to drop those wherever you have, like, it's like a sacrificial Zergling, you know, when you want to make sure that, oh, there's an enemy coming from this direction, then yeah, you kind of lose it, but you don't really care all that much if you lose it. It is technically static D. Oh no, are these Needlers gonna get caught out? Yeah, I think they will. What was that little bunny hop? Oh, commandos. You're so cute. Meanwhile, this flanking force of, what do we got here? A Keeper, a Lasher. It's Keepers and Lashers, I guess. Oh no, they're gonna catch everything off guard. Yeah, look at this. There's a lot of production right here. Yeah, while WWD's army got distracted over there at the west, but his economy, or not his economy, his supply count is just taken off. More than double Yoru's supply. Okay, so this kind of ranged composition of Keepers and Lashers. Yeah, Keepers and Lashers. I like the micro there. Kind of leapfrogging back. Oh, She Who Stalks goes down! And now that we have a Hellfire here, the Hellfire is going to rain all sorts of trouble on this force from afar. But I don't know that there's enough commandos to actually make this worth it. Maybe if Prefect Aster hops forward and, like, stuns a bunch of them. There we go. Manages to prevent them from getting a bunch of free shots off. Here comes the Leafy Shai Hulud. Gobbles them all up and says, come on home. Gives one majestic pulse before it slithers back into the ground. Alright, some more Lashers. What do we got morphing here? Or is it just getting infused? Oh, getting rid of some of the destructible terrain. There we go, and the Juggernog is out. Doing anti-heavy damage. I don't know that we've seen many heavy units for Yoru yet, though, but having that, the Juggernaut having that ability where after it fires, what, 7 shots, I think? It can activate this AoE around itself that's just like, I don't know, it's like, hey, every melee unit that's near me is gonna take damage. It's almost like the Demon Hunter's Immolate ability in Warcraft 3. For those of you that recite the deep magic of Warcraft 3 and you remember the Demon Hunter. Shout out Zillidan. Okay, here we're starting to get to the funny zone of how big can the production tab get. Oh, the commandos jump forward! They're going to do as much damage as they can to that Mandragora. That Juggernaut needs to come forward and start doing damage to She Who Stalks. Are they going to be able to get it? No, She Who Stalks manages to get out of there. A couple of Gatherers, though, isn't too bad. Losing a Tier 2 Commando Veteran is a little bit of a bummer. The extra damage that they provide kind of makes them a lot more valuable. Oh, no, there's so many units that are being... There we go. There's that AoE fire that I was talking about. I was going to say, so many things getting infused in that moment made him really very tempting targets. So many Arcanids are out as well. Down goes the Juggernaut, and these Commandos, I think these Commandos don't want none of that smoke. As, you know, I almost said as the kids say, but I don't think anyone actually says that anymore. Tree of Life. Ooh, boy. This Reaver is going to make an issue of things. Wow. Barely dodged, but we'll take it. Juggernaut does try to do a little bit of damage to the Reaver while it's on its way out, but I don't know if the Reaver's going to have enough energy. Or it explodes. There we go. Hellfire took a bunch of damage. These Commandos keep on leapfrogging backwards, but look at this. This, like, trail of... I can't tell what's got more, like... Do we have more green splatters or more red splatters in terms of casualties, but... Another Gatherer goes down. These Commandos are looking pretty beat up. I wouldn't be that sad if all these Commandos just went back, regrouped, healed up a little bit. Meanwhile, holy supply, 128 to 50. WWD, I think, could eventually kill his opponent. Whoa. One of the prospectors used some kind of a healing ability on these guys. Either that or it was top bar. Truthfully, I'm still not too familiar with what spells every single unit has just yet. These Mandragores are an interesting unit, though. Like, why are these? Is it because they have medium armor? Alright, so many Arcanids go down. She Who Stalks tries to get in the middle of things, but... No! One shot! One shot! No way. Down to double-digit health for She Who Stalks. Alright, bunch of these nourishing pods getting taken out. Down goes the Juggernaut. Down goes She Who Stalks. Prefect Aster must be right here. I see the health bar and the shield bar, but... it's not happening as quickly as we'd like to see, apparently. And yeah, I don't see it. I don't see really a response for this this big crowd of Commandos. Like, there are some lashers, but they can't get nearly close enough. Hellfire is now shooting blue missiles, which again, I'm sure is from an upgrade, but if you held a gun to my head and asked me what upgrade it was, I wouldn't be a caster for all that much longer. Here we go. Okay, the Sol Invictus is out. The, let's see, he loses... Yeah, the Sol Invictus loses HP by itself, whether or not it's attacking, I believe. Down goes a Reaver. Focused commando fire. And all these commandos have, like, some level of veterancy, which is pretty cool. But, yeah, once that Sol Invictus runs out of HP, that's going to be a pretty big boom to go off. Now the Juggernaut decides to join the fight. Bunch of Lashers are out here trying to contest the front door for Yoru. But I don't think it's going to be enough. Yoru's just, like, trickling these Lashers in. And the Lashers are just getting taken care of. Ay, 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 She Who Stalks. Jumped in a little bit too zestily, if you will. Yeah, all these Commandos are just making short work of anything that comes close to that Juggernaut. A second Juggernaut comes out. Oh, no. The noose is starting to close around Yoru's bases. I think that third is just forfeit at this point. Whoa, what is this big slug guy? Nandari Devourer. Has heavy armor, so it's going to be taking bonus from the, it's going to be taking bonus damage from those Juggernauts, but I don't see where those Juggernauts must have gotten taken care of already. Oof. And he's huge. And 1,800 health is nothing to sneeze at. This big sluggy boy. But I guess it doesn't matter. Enough concentrated fire will take care of just about every problem. Hellfire's in the back, providing indirect fire support. And the Juggernaut's going to come on forward, and that's it. GG's. I think Yoru was just out. Yoru's just completely gassed by this, by finally WWD not getting harassed by She Who Stalks anymore. GG's, guys. Thank you so much for the submission.